Small imperfections on that old propeller fairly dramatically impact the way it performs in the water, so the data that gets collected from this test is likely not to be worth very much.
Hello and welcome to another one of our BoatHowTo Ask the Expert sessions. We're talking to Nigel Calder and I'm Jan Attenstedt, and I will ask the following question from one of our students. I went to a propeller website and entered our data into their propeller sizing calculator. This recommended a 17-inch times 10-inch when we were running a 19-inch times 14-inch. No wonder we could not get our engine to full speed. The propeller guy said many people do this to reduce fuel, cruise quieter and reduce carbon in their engines. I have a spare 16-inch by 10-inch badly dezinkified prop, so I painted it with epoxy paint and will test it after our next haul out. If this prop is correct, I'll order a new one right away. Okay.
Yes, the oversized prop will reduce your top speed, the wide open throttle speed, and it will load the engine more heavily at slower boat speeds. And if this is, for example, a sailboat where the engine is never operated at wide open throttle, it will improve fuel efficiency and reduce carbon formation. So there are significant benefits to doing this. But if it's a boat where you want to run it at wide open throttle for extended periods of time, then oversized prop will overheat the engine and potentially do significant engine damage. So it's all a matter of the duty cycle on the boat and whether the boat owner is prepared to reduce the top speed of the top engine speed to match the oversized propeller so that we don't overload the engine. And lots of us do that, and I actually do it on my own boat. Now, as regards taking that old badly dezinkified prop and then cleaning it up and putting it on there to see how it operates, it depends how badly that prop is damaged. I did some testing years ago where we took a propeller and we tested it and collected all of the performance data and fuel consumption numbers off of that propeller, and then we hung it in the water for a month until it got a few little barnacles on it, and then we ran the tests again. And that few little barnacles resulted in the fuel consumption for a given boat speed going up 50%. Or for a given fuel consumption level, the speed dropped typically and not. So small imperfections on that old propeller that's being cleaned up will fairly dramatically impact the way it performs in the water. So the data that gets collected from this test is likely not to be worth very much. If you want to test another propeller, don't bother getting some beat up old prop. Just get a new prop and then you'll get some decent data off of it and you'll find out what's going on. But the corollary to that is as well, if your prop's getting a bit beat up, your fuel consumption numbers are going to be going up quite significantly because the prop is no longer operating efficiently, and it's worth changing the propeller.
All right. Well, thanks for those insights, Nigel. And if you want to learn more about boat engines, props, drivetrain, how to optimize all this, check out our marine diesel engine maintenance course at BoatHowTo.com, where we talk a lot about this. And there is actually also a bonus module where it comes to engine efficiency and how to optimize this depending on prop size. So check that out as well, and see you soon.